Hi, I'm John. I'd like to talk to you about a new product called the GateJak. We'd like to start by thanking you for your interest. Before the GateJak, this customer tried everything. For both wood and metal gates, we believe this is the simplest, most versatile, and effective gate support system, strong enough for life on the farm, classy and sleek enough for the estate gate. The GateJak is designed to help ensure this never happens to your gate. If it has already happened, they have a quick way to remedy that situation as well. The GateJak is made of all steel construction. Only 6 high-quality parts make up the entire GateJak system because simple is better. First, we have the hook or bracket. Next, we have the cane. The slotted foot has a wide base to help keep the GateJak from sinking in soft or wet ground. The foot spring, the locking pin, and the elevating bolt, which passes all the way through the cane to anchor in the back for maximum strength and stability. All parts are zinc plated or powder coated for a durable finish. Installation of the GateJak is very simple. These 5 common tools are all that are needed. A clamp and a level might also prove useful. The GateJak can mount on any side of the gate, front or back, metal tube gate or wood, and will accommodate changes in grade up to 14 inches. So why is the GateJak so effective? Because it addresses the real issue that causes most gates to sag. Even a well-built gate like this with a proper crossbuck system is going to sag eventually, as you can see this one has in only a year's time, because the ground gives way at the post. We'll avoid a lengthy conversation about physics, but a premise that we can all relate to would be holding a 10-pound weight in close to our body, which we can do a lot easier and for a lot longer than we can if we have to hold it out here. The same principles apply to the weight applied to that post. Fortunately for us, the reverse is also true. Any relief that we apply to the gate here will be magnified back at the post. And out here where it's most effective is exactly where we put the GateJak. So as another means of illustration, this gate weighs 78 pounds, but it's exerting well over 200 pounds of pressure on that post. So we're going to use this hanging scale to demonstrate when we come out to the end of the gate and lift up, it's just under 40 pounds of pressure to provide total relief on the hinges on that post. The GateJak can be installed in about 20 minutes or less, so let's make that happen. The GateJak comes fully assembled with mounting hardware for either a wood or a metal tube gate. First, identify the place along the gate's path where it is closest to the ground. For a split gate, the same applies. At that spot, place a 3/4 inch or 1 inch board on the ground as a spacer and put the GateJak on it with the cane fully elevated and against the gate. Clamp it if you like, or just hold it in place. Align the bracket so it's equidistant top and bottom from the edge of the gate. Make sure existing hardware is not in the way of where you want to drill and attach your GateJak. We usually recommend the vertical slot is towards the outside of the gate so the handle folds back against the gate when it's engaged, but you can hang it any way you like. Then just mark your holes, drill, and bolt it to the gate. Compare that to the time and effort needed to set a post in concrete, only to have it shift later or the post rots and needs replacing. So obviously the best time to install a GateJak is when you first install your gate to help ensure you never have an issue with sagging. But we realize a lot of folks are finding this today because they've already experienced an issue with a sagging gate. And for that we have a quick remedy called a plumb wedge. The plumb wedge is a 10-inch long by 4-inch wide by 2-inch deep wedge that will help us quickly plumb our post. There's a nailing plate on top so we can hit it with a sledgehammer, driving it into the ground and plumbing our post. By plumb we mean make it straight up and down. It's a good idea to remove the gate before straightening. Then place the plumb wedge next to the post. It's made of black locust so it will last for years. You'll notice it's curved on the back edge. That's so if we ever need to make an additional adjustment, for example in softer soil, an additional plumb wedge can slide easily behind the first one to carry on the same procedure. The plumb wedge will help ensure your posts are straight before you hang your GateJak. Installation on a tube gate is even easier. The only difference is the mounting hardware will be U-bolts instead of through bolts. The nuts are 1/2 inch as opposed to 7/16. There's no drilling required. Just determine your height and bolt it on. Simple. The GateJak system is proudly made in the USA. Order yours today at GateJak.com.